Hey Kelly, I wanted to go over this section about plugins real quick before we go into the Facebook Open Graph issue with the image. But since I'm here, I just wanted to show you this. And I don't know if you're aware or not, but there's a gajillion different plugins you can use on your site, and there's all different kinds that do different things. And as you can see here, I have a couple installed. Like here's the backup and restore. That's so we can back up the website and we don't lose anything. Here we have a form, so people can fill out a form on the website. And there's just all different kinds. Ones where people can set appointments and post to your social media sites and work with images and just there's a million of them. But the main thing to remember with any kind of plugin, if for some reason you were to install any, is one, you want to stick with plugins that are updated frequently and with like a reputable person or company that's gonna keep updated with them, because a lot of times if they're not coded properly, people can use them as a backdoor to hack into your site. So you just really just don't want to go out and install a ton of plugins from just randomly. And the other thing is, a lot of times plugins can actually break the site. So if you have different people coding different plugins, and sometimes they can conflict with each other. So, a lot of times you can, go to install one and activate it, and all of a sudden your site's down. And usually the fix for that is, once the site's down, you can't get to it with on the web. You have to FTP into it and delete that plugin, and normally it'll take it back. And then the other way is, as long as you have the site backed up, you can restore it, which is what we have going on here with the Updraft Plus. I have the backup and restore here, so if anything happens, we can easily, back it up and restore it from the backup. So before if you were going to install a plugin, before you would do that, is first here with Updraft Plus, I have it backing up to Dropbox. And here I'm already logged into your Dropbox account, so I'm in the folder where Updraft automatically saves your backups to. And as you can see here, it automatically made a backup of the site yesterday and today. So, we know that everything is backed up. And if something were to happen, we could restore the site easily from those backups by going into the settings on Updraft Plus and selecting to restore them. And that would be right here, Updraft Plus. We would go like to the restore section and we would click, it has both of these backups, the one here that we saw from yesterday and then this one here from today. That was 1 hour ago. So we could just go ahead and have it restore by clicking on the restore button. So, that's how we would salvage the site if anything went wrong and we needed to do that. Now, to get back to the plugin, issue, if you were going to restore or you were going to install any plugins, like I said, you want to make sure it's a reputable plugin, that the site's recently been backed up so you don't lose anything that you've recently worked on. And what you would do is you go here to add new in the plugin section. And if you have a plugin that you've downloaded, there's two ways. You can either search for a plugin and install it, or you can download one and have it on your computer and then upload it. So in that case, we would click upload. We would go to our computer and choose it and then upload it. I don't have it downloaded right now, the one that I want to install for the Facebook image issue. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to click down here and search for the plugin that I want to install, and I already know which one it is. It's the Yoast SEO plugin, and it's going to go ahead and search through all the plugins that they have in their database, and it's going to bring them up. Now I know that this is as you can see here, it's also going to show you if it's compatible with the version of WordPress that we're using. And if it's not, you probably don't want to chance it. I mean, I've done it before, but I probably wouldn't chance it, for you. But as you can see here, the Yoast SEO plugin has over 1 million active installs. It's compatible with with their version of WordPress. It was updated 2 days ago. So, I'm pretty, certain that this one is going to be, the plugin that we want. You can click on more details. And when you do, it'll let you read a little bit more up on the plugin. They have a premium and a free version. We will only need the free version. Here, if you click on the tabs, you can see screenshots, fixes that they've done to the plugin, of course, frequently asked section. And if we wanted to click on this, we could go to their website and kind of get an idea of what it's all about if we want to, learn more about the plugin. So, I already know that it's the plugin that I want to use. I know it's reputable. I've used it before and I've researched it before, and I know that it's going to have the features that I want and do what I want to do. So in that case, you could click install from here, or you can also click install from this button here. It doesn't matter, they both do the same thing. So I just went ahead and clicked install. So now it's going to install that plugin. And once it installs, it's not activated. So once you can go ahead and click activate on the plugin, and then it'll take us back to our plugin page that shows all of our plugins. And as you can see here, we have it installed. Now, a lot of times, plugins might, like right here is where it installed, and we can see, if I go to the dashboard for this, I can see all the features that come with this plugin. Now, not all of them are gonna like leave a little icon here with an option. Some of them are gonna be buried, like down here. Updraft Plus is kind of buried in the settings, so you kind of have to find it there. Other ones have kind of, hide in different areas, so sometimes you just gotta kind of search for it to find it. But that's really just how you install plugins. It's pretty easy. And the one thing that you want to keep in mind is that you do want to keep them updated. Whenever they come out with a version, an update, you want to make sure you click on that so they can, update, because a lot of times they'll fix security issues. So, you want to make sure that you just go ahead and click update now, and it'll go ahead and automatically update that plugin for you. But even with updating them, that can also break your site. So once again, you want to make sure that you've got a recent backup, so if anything does happen, you can get your site back easily by restoring from the backup that's been saved. So that's already updated for us. And let's see, this forms, WP forms needs to be updated, so we'll go ahead and update that. And as you can see, it looks fine. You can always click on the site and just kind of check it out once you've updated it, make sure nothing's broken, and that everything's working fine. So that's it for plugins. So I'm going to go ahead and do another video for the Yoast and the Facebook image feature, just so that you don't have to sit through this video if you just want to review the other one. It's just kind of be a little bit faster if we split them into two. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll see you on the next one.